Master! Everybody's safe now. Wonderful, thank you. Where's Belle? Why, she left in a hurry. Something about going after this man in black. It's the man in... What? Why doesn't she do as she's told? Tempa. Her spirit is what makes Belle so special. We'd better go find her. I don't want to run to the left. Please stop. So many gargoyles. Oh, now they're gone. Thank you, beast.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Please, help! I'm in the ballroom.
I'm all right.
It's our friend the Powerball. Except it's a really powerful Powerball. It can control the room. Scary. Boss fight! Yeah! Aw, damn it. This was the worst time to get him. Because I can't reaction command. I can't reaction command. So it's just sort of stuck like this. This boss fight isn't exactly the one you want to be getting anti-form in. A common theme in this world, the boss fights aren't exactly anti-form friendly. Ow. Oh my god, fuck. No, no. I have no potions. got him. That was terrifying. And it's not over yet, which is the scary part. It's not over yet. Which means we're gonna have to get rid of Goofy. Hopefully it'll let me do that before the boss destroys my face, because I will need Donald. Thank you. Now I need this team instead of Beast because I need Donald's heal, and if I get a drive, I need to be able to use it. Which I can't do with the Beast. So... And we did it, because Valor Form has a lot of damage output. Which is why, if I had gotten Valor, I should have saved it for this section, because it's easier even with Anti-Form, just to save it for here. Because he's not a hard fight. I kind of fucked myself by dropping drive so early. Which is something you kind of have to think about.
So you think?
Something else I really like is that when I use my drives and I kill the boss with my drive, the cutscenes will show me in that drive form, which is really cool.
What does he want here?
A lot of the time you'll see me in red because I'll finish a fight in Valor form.
Ever heard of the Nobodies?
Which is my favorite color.
When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that Nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
Belle! Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize.
Oh,
But I had
yeah.
hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
What do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's room?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls...
The spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
The door is open. The way is shut. Cannot get out. I keep reminding myself of that movie series, the Lord of the Rings series, so often. It just makes me upset that I haven't just sat down and watched them again. Because I don't really have time to marathon all three in one day. Especially not right now with all the casts I need to make up. So, it's kind of a lose-lose situation.
The king is open.
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now, no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the king, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know. Okay, gotta go.
Now we just got Cure, which is what I replace the Blizzard slot with at this point. So Blizzard will go in my Thunder slot, which I don't have yet.
Wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
But it's fine. So yeah, sometimes the game just sort of decides when you go to certain places. Usually it's Hollow Bastion. Typically it's Hollow Bastion.
Come on.
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, yes. But it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless. Oh.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Pooh's storybook.
That's right. I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
I like how he's just standing there with the book open. So, yeah, but it's 2 o'clock, so we're gonna do a break because nobody's bothered me. Deal with my dogs, check the laundry, etc. Because I really need to get that laundry done. And it's not really progressing, which is upsetting me. But, you know, shit happens. I did save, right? Yeah. Now, for the sake of when I edit this, I need to go to the menu. Alright. thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the show. Well, we just finished Beast Castle. And we're to the first, like, point where it's like, come back to Hollow Bastion. There are several points like that, but typically the game doesn't force you into one spot. There are only, like, 2 times where it does that. And then you're pretty much open to do whatever you want. 2 or 3. Anyway, they're all specific to Hollow Bastion. So, we're gonna take a short break, because nobody's bothered me to make me take a break all hour, so I need the break. When we come back, we'll continue the story-oriented section so we can continue with the next world. Don't go away. Well, we are back. How's it going? This is gonna be a weird year because I've got so many desires to play so many different games. And I don't know when we'll ever get the time to get to them. But I know we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2, so let's not worry about that. So yeah, we are changing the buttons right now. I don't know what MP charge means. I don't know why you would want it to be off. That seems like a weird option to turn off. Just saying. Alright, so we're gonna go into the book and do book things.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Now, these kids play the video games.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Here's another difference. There are more treasure boxes in this Winnie the Pooh. More reasons to do 100 Acre Wood. And with the new challenges, the reasons to do 100 Acre Wood are also big, because a lot of your challenges are in 100 Acre Wood. Believe it or not. Now there are 3 treasure chests. Here's 1. Here's 2. And here's 3. That's probably the only 100 Acre Wood map. Unless I'm off. And I am. So, that's what I know.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
So Sora got his ass kicked.
Donald?
Oh yeah! But it's not time to do that.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
No.
Hey!
back.
'Cause I'm smart. We've got money, so I actually want to use the money to buy some armor. Because we have like no armor. And it would help.
Think it's okay?
Gorge, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
But what about Brian?
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Do 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 do. Oh god, it's all gone. Back to Pooh Bear's house.
Pooh. I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh? Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
That you should. Couldn't be bothered to wait for an old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things in there? Well, Boo seems to have forgotten all about me. Not just me, all of his other friends too. I was afraid of that. I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. I've been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will. Good, good. Now, the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate in it with all your heart, and you need only say the word to summon an ally who will help in times of need. Like Simba and Mushu did, the last time we were here. Precisely. Now go forth with your friends by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We were worried about Pooh, so we'll be back once we find those torn pages. Now we just got our first summon. Leveling summons is really, really boring. But I do need to get it done. At some point. Look here. I wonder what this is. I wonder. It looks familiar, doesn't it? You may only see a silhouette of it in this game, but it's very obvious what that world is. we are going to level my summon, even though it's boring, because if I don't,
Give me strength, Sora! I can do this.
now I'm going to do it while grinding XP, kind of. But in order to level summon levels, you have to summon and then just let the gauge run out. Each bar you let run out increases your summon XP. Unfortunately, to do this efficiently, you have to leave and come back so that your drive gauge stays full. Which means you'll always miss 1 XP you could have gotten. If you want to do this, actually work towards grinding summons. Now, the most efficient way to do this is the way I'm doing it. The way you probably would do it is to just sit there with the summon. Which would be very, very boring. And I don't recommend it. But you're happy to do it. You're happy to do it. You're welcome to do it. I've done it and I can't do it ever again. I have to do something while I do it. But we need to get it out of the way because summons have the largest gauge when finished, or they have the same gauge as a drive, as long as you keep doing it. Oh fuck. Fuck. I am not fast in normal mode, so I have to remember that. Normal mode is not Valor. I am a slowfuck. And I've got at least 1 level left to do. I hope it's just 1. Right now, anyway. Because it would be kind of sad if it was more. I don't remember who does the Chicken Little voice. I know it's somebody who's done voice acting. But I don't know who it is. I don't remember who it is. And now I've got plenty of time to walk into the fucking building and wait for this meter to run down to 0. Now, I actually do like one of the summons. I like Genie. I don't use them often, but it's nice to have them leveled up for when I might use them. For varied gameplay, stuff like that. The game just like shot on itself. I don't know what just happened. I really hope something bad didn't just happen. Thank you. We're gonna save because that's something that shouldn't have happened. Like, period. I'm glad I'm saved because that I saved because the game's now taking a huge dump. And we're gonna try and find out why. Luckily, I don't actually have to do anything with our friend over here. My CPU is just taking a shit on itself. No big deal. I don't really know why, though. That's the problem. I'm also getting really hot because my room is cold in the morning when I normally stream, but during the day it's like in the middle. And right now it's just hot because apparently it's not that cold outside. Even though like under my desk is still frozen. It's actually not that frozen today because I haven't pulled out my fucking whatchafuck. Now these world transitions are starting to scare me because they're breaking. They shouldn't be breaking. I might have to lower the render a little bit so that the game runs smoother. We'll see if this does anything for it. But I think I did save, so... The game might just be telling me, don't do this. It's not worth your time. That's just as scary. I have total silence. We're gonna save and then restart the game. Because I don't know what's going on. I literally have no idea. Well, I did just save. So we're gonna restart the game. This is not... It's breaking on itself. It's not okay. So we're gonna start some music just for a moment. Mostly so I can edit this out later, because this is stupid. Because this will give me a frame of reference to find later. And I have a feeling it has something to do with the summons, like taxing my CPU, which is dumb. So dumb, but whatever. That's so loud, I apologize. But because of the way I have this set up, there's no way to like normalize the sound, which is a little annoying, not gonna lie. So,
Right, Sora! I can do this.
no you can't. Go away. Hello, Yuffie. That's blindingly bright. So we are just gonna stand here because now I'm really annoyed. Well, once this is over with, we can just move on. And I knew this would take like half an hour because that's how this summon XP works. And it gets even worse at the end of the game. It's so bad at the end of the game. Because there's so many XP bars that you have to use. We're still gonna do it because it means longer summons. But it's so fucking frustrating that it just hurts my brain. But why this was acting up, I have no fucking idea. Because we were just doing this earlier with Valor form. And nothing went wrong, so I guess all it needed was a restart. We should, yeah, we're 3 XP away from the next level, which is fucking awesome. I need to check laundry before we continue. Like, the washer should actually be done by now, if it even ran the final cycle. But even if it didn't run the spin, I know it ran everything else, so that load is good to go. But I can't hear it because the door's closed and the washer isn't killing itself with the final spin. Which it doesn't normally do. It just does it sometimes. There, level 3, and we're done. So, we can leave. We're gonna come back because I still want to go to the store. Hopefully the game doesn't have a fit. But before we go to the store, I gotta check this. So, we're gonna go back in and then pause at Merlin's house. And now we'll be right back. No shit. Alright, I'm sorry about that, but I did need to get that done. Because I know the washer's not completely finishing its run, so I have to sort of fix it with the small run that's going after the towels that needed to be done. So thank you for being understanding. Hooray for being understanding! Oh my god, this is awful. Yeah, we're gonna lower the render quality just a little bit and see if that fixes some of the lag I'm experiencing. Because if we could get rid of that, it would be better overall for the gameplay experience. Hey, how's it going? Except I think I just made it worse. Alright. Perfect. Fuck that then. Just listen to the wonderful noises while the game, like, realizes it's not shitting on itself. Once it realizes, perfect grammar. Oh, there's the box I was missing. We'll just grab that and move onward. That's awesome. This room shouldn't be lagging. Why am I selling? Why am I at this store? I need to be at this store. I don't know how many exactly I need, but I also need accessories, it would seem, because I didn't even think about that. I also need potions, so fuck accessories. Sure, why not? Oh, he wanted me to do this. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck! I don't remember how to do this properly. Ooh. Ah, damn it! Ah. That's annoying. That's like the easy way to get those points. Now I don't remember the challenge for that one. It's probably not going to tell me, which is annoying. I'm more annoyed with how the game is running now. The speed downs and shit. But probably nothing I can deal with right now. Soon. Alright. Now that we're done with that, we can finally proceed to Olympus Coliseum. I'm gonna use my Falcon 2. Hopefully not suck. Chances of that are low. I wish I could mash faster. I really do, because it would make this a little bit easier. If you could mash faster. Well, I lost that because I'm a fucking idiot. Like, oh, roll, because you know how to do that. You're good at that. So this is the ship. Yeah. The ship is actually a pretty easy way to get points as long as you don't get hit by the shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. Got 10. Easy. Unfortunately, this part, like, fucking destroys me because I'm an idiot. And I know how to deal with these things, obviously. Oh, assholes. Break the big wheel, fuck, no! Oh, I got it. Nice. I didn't get the points for it though, which is annoying. Probably because I didn't kill the wheel. I don't know, maybe I didn't get it, but it showed me the animation. All I know is that mission and the hunter missions really fuck my arm. Because I'm not very good at mashing. That's very obvious. I've not put in enough practice into mashing. And like strengthening my whatever muscle this is, which is a bad thing when you know this muscle is like, that's when you know you're bad at mashing and you're probably doing it wrong. And there's our friend the Rock Titan. It was the end of the Hades Cup in the first game.
Huh? Are you sure this is the Colosseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off. Heartless!
Now this is a big improvement I like with this game. This Olympus Coliseum actually has stuff to do. That's fantastic. Oh, nice. Actually, I haven't even compared this to the Hidden Dragon yet. And it's not that good.
Thanks, but I'm fine. And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
You chewed your heroes, Donald.
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
Sorry about all that noise, I was squishing a bottle. So, how's Herc? Wonder Boy? Well, he's duking it out at the Coliseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits though. These opponents are bad news. Special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades! Right, Lord of the Underworld. I was on my way to see him. Maybe I can get Hades to give Wonder Boy a breather. If anything happened to that kid. Gorsh, sounds like you're more than just Pharaians. Oh, I mean, we'll go have a little talk with Hades. I'd hate for anything to happen to you on your way to see him. Really? You really want to do that? Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. I guess I'll take you up on that offer. But let's keep the whole chat with Hades thing our little secret, okay? Our lips are sealed. So, as you may have noticed, my drive is sealed. I don't like that. Cat just walked up right next to me. Yay! This is also a new enemy, because I don't think it was in the final mix of first Kingdom Hearts. The dogs! Dog Heartless.
Yeah.
Dude just booked it. He wanted no part of what we were doing. Ow. Now here's our asshole friend, the Lanceman. Do you know the Lanceman? You do. That'll save us a lot of time. God. I'm really good at getting hit by rocks. You need someone who can get hit by rocks. That was probably a waste of magic, but that's okay. It's not like there isn't an abundance of it all over the fucking place. You just have to swing your keyblade. Now, there's a box right there. Oh, there's Sora's item boost. That's actually really nice to see. Because I will be using items when I need to use them, so equipping that would actually be a really good idea. Tug on his lance! That sounds inappropriate. But it's not. Oh my.
Run away!
This particular organization member I love just because it fits in with the game so well that there would be someone who's just like straight up comic relief. It's very Disney. And it's pretty Square. Just Square doesn't typically handle it like that. They can in this game because it's half Disney. Well, it's mostly Disney. It's more Disney than Square, other than Square developed it.
Where do they dig these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, a whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good. And I know just the warrior.
Now, this is ironic and really cool because he picks one of my favorite characters in the Square series. And we'll get to see him right before I call it a cast, because even though it's only about 5 hours in, I think this is good enough because I still have so much to do after the show. But we might get to pull a longer cast tomorrow if I stop early today. Now, these plant enemies, I don't know if they were in Final Mix, like Kingdom Hearts 1, but you do see them for the first time in America in Chain of Memories. So they're not exactly new, but they would be if you never played Chain of Memories before this game. Which I hadn't, so they were new for me when I first played this game. Which is interesting. Because I didn't own our Game Boy. My sister owned our Game Boy. Game Boy Advance. She also had the Game Boy Color. She was the one who owned the handheld systems. I would get the new systems, and she would get the handheld systems. It was an interesting setup. But it worked. I mean, we got to experience several handheld games we never was without it. That arrangement. Even though it wasn't a spoken arrangement, it sort of ended up like that when you think about it.
What's down there?
Because with the exception of our first PS2, and then Nintendo 64, all the consoles were bought for me, and all the handheld consoles were bought for her.
Well, maybe I should go.
Where those two are the exceptions because the Nintendo 64 was bought for everyone. And then the PlayStation was me. PlayStation 2 my sister bought mostly. I chipped in, but it was nowhere near the same portion. And then the GameCube and the Xbox 360 and the Wii are all mine. Even though I've given the GameCube to my other sister.
You'll be free as a bird.
Essentially, because I have the Wii.
Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
But I don't have a GameCube controller other than the one that we share.
This
we
is
only have
my
one.
story, and you're not part of it.
Fucking Orin.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead.
Huh. No wonder no one wants to die.
You are
Now I don't remember if this is the same voice actor as the actual Orin.
You again?
I think it is.
Fight.
I was really disappointed with, or not really disappointed, but slightly disappointed with Orin, because with a little bit of time, you get him.
That's it. Take that.
He refers to his story way too often. Which, it's kind of a joke at the same time because he does the same thing in the
Right. See, that's the
actually in Final Fantasy X.
heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory. Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now.
Fucking James Woods! So now we have Auron. I can't remove Auron, which is going to be a little bit of an issue during the boss fight. And we're going to do the boss fight before I wrap it up. Or one of the boss fights in this world. We won't finish this world today, unfortunately. But that'll be okay. Everything will be okay. Don't worry.
Has he gone?
Don't count on it.
Huh? Oh!
Leaving so soon?
You have James Woods. Dun, 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 be careful. Dun, 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 you have James Woods. I forgot to take auto limit off. And I can't do it now. So this is kill everything and then move. Because we can't hit Hades. We can hit everything else. And the reason not having auto limit turned off is important, is because it's harder to reaction command safely when you don't know if you're going to hit the reaction command. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Save my life. Got it. Now we just gotta run away from Hades. Run away from Hades! Oh yeah!
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an
Huh?
Auron.
Whoa.
My name.
I'm Sora.
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
I do like Orin's design, like the way he's modeled in this game is really interesting looking. I obtained a Serenity Shard! Yeah! We're getting 50 items, which is awesome. Most of them are C grade, but we do have some B grade items in there. Unfortunately, I still can't make anything because I don't have a lightning shard. And I will be finishing the synthesis again, like I did in Kingdom Hearts 1. So you can look forward to that. Unfortunately, I'm deciding we aren't going to do the boss. I'm going to set up for when we come back tomorrow, because even though I don't cast typically on the weekends, I will be tomorrow. Like I have been these last few weeks. I've been casting on Saturdays to make up for casts over the few weeks that I've failed to do. And today was to make up today's blunder of not sleeping properly. Anyway, that's gonna be it. So, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the show. I really enjoyed today's show. We got through the Land of Dragons, Hollow Bastion, and Beast Castle. We got through those. We're working on Olympus Coliseum. We found Orin. Our first boss fight will be really quick into the next cast. Hopefully it'll be at normal casting time. I cast 5 AM to 11 AM Central. So it's about a 6-hour time frame there. Today it was a 5-hour time frame, but I feel like that's good enough to feel complete today's cast so that I don't have to make it up down the line. And it really is. But I wish I could do more, but I already had swapped with work that I needed to do over the week, and I have been doing over the week. But yeah. Also, taking this extra hour out lets me try and get the YouTube stuff set up today, so that tomorrow I could cast a little longer, maybe go that extra 5 hours I did today. Who knows? Regardless, we will be back tomorrow. I don't know when. Hopefully it'll be at normal time, but we will be back to do a makeup cast. I'll be here. Hopefully you will be too. See ya.